Blessings to your day. Blessings to your day. Grand Rising. Happy sunrise. Welcome to Give Me My Rights Daily Podcast with Nadine Poetry One. I'm one word, I am one number, guys. This is the podcast where I use some of my original personal quotes to share with the listeners and the viewers. And if I am doing this correctly, these quotes will have encourage and inspire your day. So I welcome you into my live. And in the background, I have me some Will Down and playing, but it's going to be random music playing. I didn't really make a playlist or anything for it. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, it is a wonderful day in our lives today. We've already received our first blessing. We've already received our first blessing of the day. We have, because we are here to live life. And we're living it. We opened our eyes, we stood on our feet, and now we are participating in live on social media. So life was given today. Thank you, Lord. We've already received that first blessing. And we don't know what other blessings are to come. So let's be open to receiving more blessings. I got me some herbal tea. I love me a good herbal tea in the morning. Herbal. I'm going to go ahead and get into the quote. Ooh, that's hot. I'm going to go ahead and get into the quote, you guys. Okay, again, Grand Rising. Okay, it is a wonderful day in our lives. And listen, we've already started with our first blessing. Okay, we're breathing and we have the rest of the day to go so we can acknowledge that there are more blessings to come in there are. We have to speak it into existence. And I don't know about you, but I believe that blessings will come. Blessings will come. And I'm open to receiving it. I'm open to receiving it. Okay, so guys, come on in and join me. Let's go ahead and get into the quote. Remember, I am the poet outside of the box. I do things a little bit different from other writers and poets because I do have this live morning show where I engage in giving some quotes to hopefully encourage and inspire your day. And hopefully to ignite some positive energy before you step out and go into the world today. That's what this podcast is about. So I welcome you. Okay, now guys, listen, I have a great quote, and the quote for today is, care not, do well. Care not, do well. Guys, do you know that the least that you care, the better your body feels? It sounds crazy, right? But it's the truth. Seriously, it is hard to not care because we are creatures of caring, right? But not caring sometimes is better for our body because we're not dealing with as much stress. However, do you know that the less that you care, the better your body feels, right? So if you care less, your body does not have to take on as much stress as when you do care, you're dealing with different stresses from different places and different things and different people. No stress if you lack the ability to care because you don't care about nothing that it affects you mentally, right? And the things that we care about mentally sometimes can affect our health. It can make our pressure high. It can cause us to lose sleep. We worry. And if it gets really, really bad about something that we're worrying about that stresses us out too much, it can even cause depression. And that is why so many people today no longer care about many things or many people. They just don't care because it is the only outlet to saving yourselves from physical stress and problems within. As horrible as it sounds, it does make life a little easier to live when you care not. Okay, so yes, and that is why so many people no longer care about many things and many people because they want to live longer. And as horrible as it sounds, it does make life easier, you know, when you live not caring about everything, right? It's easier to live, and everyone wants to live and live for a long time. So now people are smart enough to pick the things that they care about in opposition to the things that they don't care about. You know, it needs to make sense. Only thing is that when you decide to stop caring, you know, you risk losing your connections to those you care about. That is the only thing. You risk losing the connection to those that you care about because you decide, I'm not going to take on everybody else's problem and care about it as much as I used to because I decided I want to live long. I decided I want to be worry-free. And is it not worth caring? Honestly, I do think that we should care about a lot of the people in our lives and the situations they go through, but not everyone. A lot, but not everyone. You will just be setting yourself up to possibly lose those that you actually care about if you care about a lot, but not everyone. And that not everyone can exclude some people that you really care about, but they have too many issues. That part. They have too many issues. You care about them, but they have too many issues. And you find yourself frequently taking on their issues, right? But they want you to show that you care for them. And taking on their issues is the way they receive that you care for them. You have to say no. Today, we could reevaluate how we show that we care. Let's reevaluate how we show that we care, because caring doesn't always mean that you have to take on someone else's issues. It does not mean that. You can be there for them in so many different ways of their lives without taking care of their issues. We must pick what battle we participate in very carefully. The reality of life is that we all, well, most of us, have to care about something or someone in life to keep living with balance, right? You can't not care about everything. And of course, it lets your life be stress-free. You're not taking on everybody's problems, but you have to care about some things because those are the people that you love and care for, and they love and care for you, but you're picking things carefully so you can balance it out. Those that we care about can bring us much happiness, a lot of joy, friendship, and companionship relative to living a comfortable, happy, balanced life. So yes, let's care, but not about or for everything that everybody else has going on. Right? Care not, do well. This does not mean to care so much that it stresses us out and causes some ill effects to our bodies and our mind. Because sometimes when you take on everybody else's stuff, it causes your body to overreact, in ways that are not beneficial to you. And it can cause your mind to think about things and worry you to the capacity where it's not good for you as well. Care not for those things that do not really require us to engage in its mediocrities. The word says, be not righteous over much, neither make thyself over wise. Why shouldest thou destroy thyself? I'll repeat that. Be not righteous over much, neither make thyself over wise. Why shouldest thou destroy thyself? Taking on too much. But that was said by the Ecclesiastics. So if you care too much, sometimes it leads to self-destruction, is what I'm trying to say. Because you can lose focus on things that you're supposed to focus on and waste time consuming your thoughts with irrelevant information. Sometimes I don't have to care about that, but I can care about this. And the things that I can care about this, I'm going to choose less than the things that I don't have to care about. Make sense? I don't want to care about everything. So I'm going to choose to not care about everything more than I do choose to care about so many things. Because I want to do well. And that's mental, that's physical, right? Losing sleep, stressing out, caring about everything and everybody else's problem where you can't even take care of your own because you lose your focus. Care not, do well. We may care a little bit less, and this too can affect our loved ones if their issues are what we stop caring about. They get offended. They're telling you something. They want you to get involved. They want you to engage, and you choose not to because you're choosing yourself over their issue. But we can tell them that caring for them does not include caring for their baggage. We don't have to take on everyone's baggage. We don't have to care about everybody's ordeals, right? We must ask them to leave us out of those areas in their lives that pertain to the causing of their heavy baggage. That's simply just saying no. And that's simply encouraging them to know that they can handle it. You get yourself into it, you can get yourself out. You can handle it. Because this is where our desire to have a worry-free life takes precedence over helping someone combat baggage that they have created for themselves. Right? Care not, do well. In fact, I have listed some things that I refuse to care about any longer, right? Because I'm a person that's prone to stress. I take on a lot. I work hard. I do a lot of different things. So to keep my life stress-free, I've created a list for myself that I refuse to care about any longer. 1, other people's problems. Grown folks can handle their own things. I am not willing to care about somebody else's problems. I'm not willing to do it. I've done it before. And sometimes that can affect you poorly, give you headaches, make you lose sleep, make you worry. And then you realize this is not my problem. This belongs to them. I no longer care about other people's problems. I advise grown folks that come to me with their problems. You're grown folks. You can handle your own thing. You got this. And yes, I will encourage them to know that you got this. You can handle it. It's your thing, right? I no longer care about, this is my number 2, guys. I no longer care about those who do not care about me. I'm not putting my time and wasting all of this emphasis that I can put on someone that really cares about me and care about themselves, and I'm going to take and put that on someone who doesn't care about me. Because a lot of times when people bring you their problems, it's not that they can't solve them. It's just easier for you to do it for them. Do you care about me that you're, placing all of your issues on me and making me bear the stress while you're void of it and it's your problem? I no longer care about that. All right. And that means you don't care about me if you keep bombarding me with all of your mess. I stopped caring about those people who don't seem to care about me because they keep bombarding me with their stress and I have a life. It doesn't mean that I don't wish them well. I hope them and whoever else are okay, but I'm not willing to carry their burdens. That's their job. So that's my number 2. Number 3, I no longer care about receiving tea. Unless it's homemade herbal tea, I don't care about receiving the gossip tea. I don't. Some gossip is better for me to not know. I no longer care about that, right? I remember, some gossip coming and making me say, I wonder if that would happen to me. Or, you start to worry about things that haven't even happened. So I no longer care about the tea. All right. You want to sip? Sip it by yourself. I got my own cup. Okay. Number 4, I no longer care about those who are not fun. I like to have fun. I am not going to be caring about the fun stealer. If you don't want to have fun, fine. Because I am the fun that I want to have. And I know how to have fun very, very well. So if you are not willing to have fun sometimes, then you can stay away from me and go be where the people are not having fun. I no longer care about the fun stealer. Okay? So there are so many things that we can cut loose caring about. So we can focus on doing well for ourselves for a change. Care not, do well. We don't have to care about everything. Make a list for yourself, and then one by one release those things from your care. So you can stop worrying. So you don't have to feel stress. So you're not losing sleep at night for somebody else's problem, somebody else's baggage, without purpose. And it doesn't even require you to engage in their mess. They too have a God. Let them cast their cares on the Lord, for he careth for them as he certainly cares for us. Why are we taking on their problems again? When we have a Most High God that is going to help you through your burdens. He said he won't give us more than we could bear. He didn't say, pass your burdens on to Nadine Portruan. He didn't say that. He didn't say, pass your burdens on to Rama Ali. Pass your burdens on to Apostle Don. Pass your burdens to Rhonda Brown. God didn't say that. He said, I'm not going to give you more than you can bear. Right? So cast all your burdens on the Lord because he cares for you. He cares for me. He cares for them. So I'm deciding to care not so I can do well. Mind, body, and spirit. You should do the same. It's such a stress-free life. Guys, I'm telling you, let us go ahead and be a blessing to our day. All right? Let us be a blessing to our day, and let us decide today to live well. Simply by taking hold of the things that we care for and just releasing them one by one. Release them. Release them. Release them. Because we don't need to care about everything. I don't need to be a part of your mediocrities. I don't need to care about all of your burdens. You're an adult. You have it under control. And you can cast your cares on the Lord because he careth for us all. So, thank you for joining me for Give Me My Rights, WRITES Daily Podcast with Nadine Poetry One. I'm one word, I am one number. Guys, listen, I am also the live host of Imperfect Poetry Thursday nights, which is a great night for poetry, guys. So if you have any availability on Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, join me on multiple social media platforms where I share some of my copywritten poetry, and we have a great conversation about what the poetry is about, and we play some good music, and we turn up a little bit. It is a great night for poetry. To get your pre-Friday together, come and join me for some poetry on multiple social media platforms. For Give Me My Rights, WRITES, I am only available on Wednesday and Friday morning at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on TikTok and YouTube only. But for Imperfect Poetry Thursday, I'm available on your favorite social media platform. So pick one that you really enjoy and you'll find me there. But come on and join us and let's get into some good poetry. You know, let's feed our thoughts with good words in poetry. All right. Also, I am the owner and founder of Skin Poetry One, which is my organic skin oil butters line. Guys, if you have not got the experience, what are you waiting for? Also, we are now offering a 10% discount on all of our 8-ounce products if you purchase for the first time. So if you are a new customer for Skin Poetry One, go ahead and take advantage of that 10% off when you order our 8-ounce jars of our magnificent organic plant-based skin oil butters. We have a variety to choose from. And remember, none of our products have chemicals, carcinogens, no artificial colors, no artificial fragrance. We never use synthetic ingredients at all. We're giving you organic, wholesome ingredients that grow within the earth that is going to service your skin well. And our fragrance, because it is natural, it is so wholesome, it smells great, and it does not monopolize your fragrance. So you can still wear your favorite cologne or your favorite perfume, you know, and put our products on and let it nourish your skin and give you that natural glow that I have on my skin. You see that? Natural glow. All right? Healthy skin. No clogging of the pores, okay? None of that rubbish that you get on your skin when you're using those products on the shelf. Check out my latest ad that I placed on social media, because what I did was I wanted to give you guys a comparison so you can actually take a look at some of those ingredients on your favorite moisturizers and lotions that you use every day. Take a look at that, because now you are getting to see the difference with our product and those products that you're getting on the shelf. Now, I know you think paying a little $5, $6, or $7 for a lotion or moisturizer product is good for you, but it is not. Now, our products are affordable, but it costs a little bit more for us to give you the wholesome organic ingredients to service your skin the way nature intended. Let Skin Poetry One be that product that you use to reconnect your skin with nature. Your skin should tell a story, and it certainly should be one that says, my skin is cared for. My skin is cared for. My skin represents me, and I care for it dearly, so I use the best products to make sure my skin is getting the best treatment that nature intended for my skin to have. Skin Poetry One can be purchased through Facebook and Instagram. It'll bring you directly to my website at https://skinpoetry1.nadinepoetry1.com. Check it out. It is worth the moisture. Get into it. We ship all over the U.S., guys. You'll get that beautifully wrapped package on your porch right away, and you'll be happy that you invested in your skin. It is worth the moisture. Okay, guys? Now listen. Care not, do well. All right? For today, care not, do well. Be carefree. Live your life, be happy, go out the door, smile, and let the sunshine meet your beautiful smile as one. You deserve a life where you can smile and not worry about everything. You deserve a life where you can be happy and not take on everybody else's burden. Don't be bombarded with people's mediocrities when you have your own life that you can focus on for a change. Focus. Do what you have to do, but do it well. Live well. Blessings to your day. Bye.